And we welcome you live here to the Brevard Sports Network from Viera Charter School here for Thursday night middle school basketball here on the Brevard Sports Network. I'm Jackson Robb. On the mic behind the camera tonight is Kayla Brown, and I hope everyone got their good taste in basketball earlier with our matinee showing, so to speak, at 3 o'clock between Bayside and Space Coast basketball. But now on the nightcap, so to speak, we have both boys and girls basketball here from Viera Charter between the Viera Charter Panthers and the Calvary Chapel Eagles. Running down these rosters for Viera Charter. Number 1 is Amaya Emanuel. Number 32 is Lotus Nichols. Number 24 is Ginia Cortez. Number 9 is Kaylin Roebuck. Number 11 is Creed Daniel. Number 7 is Sophia McKenzie. Number 4 is Mila Dubert. Number 20 is Zoe Persinger. Number 8 is Callie Keener. Number 5 is Olivia Stewart. Number 3 is Lyric Clark. Number 6 is Emmeline Blackmore. Number 2 is Jakaria White. Number 23 is Bailey Armstrong. Number 22 is Samaya Belton. And number 14 is Madison Elmore, led by head coach Elizabeth Canilli. For Calvary Chapel, they have number 13, Brianna Burns. Number 30, Lillian Stewart. Number 12, Miriam Stewart. Number 31 is Charlie Taylor. Number 22 is Ayani Alert. And number 24 is Millie Dorn. Number 14 is Presley Hess. Number 10 is Zaya Wynn. Number 23 is Jada Roll. Number 5 is Elias Smith. And number 1 is Hannah Cieslak. And led by head coach Mary Brown. There are the Calvary Chapel Eagles. These teams get set to face off. Two of the best in middle school here in Brevard County. Starting with the girls here at 5:30. And at approximately 6:30, you're estimating the boys will play to follow this game. As the teams get set to take the floor. Basketball season roaring up to life here in Brevard County. So we get set for tip-off. It'll be for Viera Charter, number 3, Lyric Clark. And for Calvary is number 23, Jada Roll. And they're going to try it again here. Second try of the tip-off here. And that'll go to Viera Charter to get this game underway. Playing quickly down in the paint. A quick layup is good. And Viera Charter takes the early lead there on the layup by Mila Duber. Calvary Chapel's got to inbound this ball, and they're going to get the 5-second there. It's going to be Viera Charter's ball quickly, as Calvary Chapel never picked it up. And they turn it over. Quick throw in here, knocked out of bounds by Calvary Chapel. Another throw in here on the baseline for Calvary Chapel, or for Viera Charter. Going outside, Duber puts up a 3. No good off the back of the iron, but it's a self-rebound there for Mila Duber. Back down low underneath, a lot of contact, no whistle. Ball gets away, but Duber going to jump right back on it. And we'll get a jump ball there, which will go to Calvary Chapel. And inbounding it will be Millie Dorn. And taking it up will be number 3. Pass to the outside on the wing there to number 30, Lillian Stewart. Stewart double team, ball taken away for a moment. Outside goes the Eagles up to the top of the key. That is Millie Dorn. Dorn loses it, ball on the ground. Picked up by Stewart, down low, shot off the glass is good to tie this one up there by Jada Roll. We're tied at 2 here, just over a minute in. Panthers trying to push the floor here. Back on the offensive end, bounce pass on the baseline, good defense by Roll. It will stay Viera Charter basketball. Inbound coming here for the Panthers, going to the outside there to Lyric Clark. It goes up and over the basket that time and rebounded by Calvary Chapel. As Calvary takes it across half court now, Millie Dorn passing it off there to number 3. Pass deflected, stolen away by Viera Charter. Fast break up ahead. And the fast break layup converted there once again by Mila Duber. And it's going to be 4-2 the lead. And that's going to cost Calvary Chapel a timeout, as once again it looked like they were about to miss the inbound, which they did once, can't make that mistake again. And Coach Mary Brown takes the timeout here for Calvary to avoid the 5-second violation. Early lead, 1:45 into the game. It is 4-2 the lead for Viera Charter on 2 quick buckets by Mila Duber. The one bucket for Calvary Chapel was by Jada Roll just outside the paint. As coming out of the Calvary timeout, they will be inbounding from their own baseline here. The inbound gets through, full court press early here for Viera Charter. And you're going to get a foul call there on Cree Daniel. Inbound coming here for Lillian Stewart for Calvary Chapel. Quick into number 3. Rolling across the court. Nice pressure there by Duber. Ball goes up a little high. Stolen again by Viera Charter. Fast break. Going to have to slow it down there to hold possession. Cross-court pass hauled in. Back on the wing underneath again. Duber puts up the floater. It's off the rim. No good, but goes back out off of Calvary Chapel. It'll be an inbound now for Viera Charter underneath the basket. And a quick inbound outside. Mila Duber puts up the 3 off the back of the iron. Doesn't connect with the rebound and the putback. No good. Duber with another rebound. Back outside for 3 again. No good. Calvary's got to get a rebound. They still can't. Another opportunity here offensively. Cree Daniel shot is short. Another offensive board for Viera Charter. Still having it. High off the glass. No good. And finally, Calvary Chapel's able to possess it. Ball moving across half court. Jada Roll travels there. Picked up the pivot foot there. Took a few too many steps. It'll be Viera Charter basketball now. They still lead it 4-2. Inbounding will be number 8, Callie Keener. Back outside to Keener. That ball goes long off the back line. Bounce pass back into Stewart. Puts up a shot, no good. Nice offensive rebound. Off the outside of the backboard, another offensive board for Viera Charter. Back outside to Duber from 3. No good again off the back of the iron. No rebounding there for Calvary Chapel again. Cree Daniels shot, no good. Another offensive rebound for Viera Charter. And finally, foul goes in on Calvary Chapel to be 2 free throws for Viera Charter. Right now, the Panthers dominating the rebound battle underneath the bucket. Offensive boards galore. And at the free throw line here is their leading scorer so far, Mila Duber. Can't convert on the first attempt. Checking in for Viera Charter will be number 10 coming in there for Cree Daniel. Second shot is good that time. 5-2 the lead now for Viera Charter. Ball inside, a lot of pressure defensively. Ball goes to the floor. This will be a jump ball that's going to go to Viera Charter. Subs coming on here for Calvary Chapel. That will be number 2 taking the floor. Quick inbound for Viera Charter on the run. Reversing the court here. Keener back inside of Duber. Bounce pass to the outside. Shot goes up, won't fall. Rebound by Roll. Roll boxed in on the end line, and you're going to call a jump ball here, which will stay with Calvary Chapel. Turns the possession arrow, though, back in favor of Viera Charter. Quick throw, nice steal. Fast break up ahead all alone. And the fast break layup will go for Mila Duber, who already has 7 points for the Panthers as they lead at 7-2. Taking it up the floor here will be Millie Dorn for the Eagles. Dorn, ball to the outside. Bounce pass, low straight away, stolen by Clark. Fast break again, Duber up ahead. Fast break layup doesn't go that time off the back of the iron, but they're going to get a quick tie-up, which will go to Viera Charter. Heads up play there by Duber. Can't convert on the fast break layup. Comes in a little too hot, but immediately goes for that ball and gets the tie-up. Checking in for Viera Charter will be Genia Cortez. Inbound coming. Back to the outside. Stolen straight away there by Calvary Chapel. Fast break trying to turn. Ball poked loose. Shot goes up. No good off the left of the bucket. Nice rebound by Roll, and off the glass is good there by number 2. For Calvary Chapel, makes it 7-4. Now here comes Viera Charter again. Mila Duber to the corner. Stewart puts up a 3. It's too long that time. Nice rebound by Roebuck. Back to the outside. Duber with another 3. Finally gets it to fall from the outside. Mila Duber already with 10 points in this one as they lead it 10-4. Finally gets the angle right. Lurk there. Ball stays alive and bounds. Viera Charter can't get it away. Roll inside. And again, she picks up the pivot foot and travels. Checking in for Viera Charter will be number 7, Sophia McKenzie. And Viera Charter to inbound here. They lead it 10-4. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pass back to Cortez. Cortez at the elbow. No looker pass back to McKenzie. Cross court to Stewart, who loses it. And stolen by Calvary Chapel. Millie Dorn takes the foul there by Stewart. And it'll be an inbound for Calvary Chapel here. Millie Dorn will take it on the sideline for Calvary. Dorn misses the mark. Ball is free in play, stolen by Cortez. Takes a hit there and will draw the foul on Dorn. And substitution there for Calvary Chapel. In comes number 12, Miriam Stewart. Inbound to the outside, ball poked free. Hard defense in the corner by Stewart. And draws the turnover there on McKenzie. Calvary Chapel's ball on the baseline here to inbound. They trail 10-4 early. Still in the first quarter. Ball down low to Miriam Stewart. Puts up a shot, covered tightly. It'll stay Calvary Chapel ball off the hands of Stewart. Checking in for Viera Charter, number 1, Amaya Emanuel. And inbound here, low inside, shot goes up off the glass, no good there on the attempt by Dorn. Rebounded by Viera Charter. Fast break run. An uncontested layup there, no good by Cortez. Put back, no good. Back to the outside in the mid-range, once again off the mark for Viera Charter. Cortez down low, shot goes up and no good again. Rebounded there by number 32 for Calvary Chapel. Shot goes up, a hook shot of sorts, no good. Number 32 takes it, won't connect, a lot of contact, and that's going to be a shooting foul. And 2 shots to come for Calvary Chapel, who was practicing some free throws pre-game, so we'll see how it pays off here at the line. Their first trip to the line tonight, it will be, I believe, number 3 taking them. Number 3 with 2 free throws here for Calvary Chapel. First one off the arc, no good. Subbing in now for Calvary Chapel is number 4. Also not on the roster, number 3 at the free throw line. Once again, that one banks in nicely for the bucket, makes it 10-5. Checking back in will be Lillian Stewart for Calvary Chapel. A minute 40 to go in the first quarter, 10-5 the lead for Viera Charter. Quick break, trying to take the charge there. Emanuel loses the ball, Cortez takes it, no backcourt. thanks to it being poked out. Ball underneath, nice feed. Layup attempt, no good. Ball going low, it's just going to be held. And possession arrow will be with Calvary Chapel and be inbounded here by number 2. A minute 20 to go in the first quarter. 10-5 the lead for Viera Charter. Ball to the outside. Number 4 puts the move on. Number 32 loses the ball on the baseline, taken back in by Lillian Stewart. Shot from the free throw line by Miriam Stewart, no good. That ball rolls out of bounds off the foot of an Eagle player there. It'll be Viera Charter's ball on the baseline. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. 10-5 the lead for Viera Charter. Duber pass back across to Cortez. Cortez out to Emmanuel from 3. And Amayo Emmanuel puts it down smooth there, makes it 13-5 Viera Charter. Cortez, tight defense, steals it away. Fast break for Viera Charter. Cortez takes the foul. And 2 shots to come here for Ginia Cortez. 31 seconds to go in the first quarter. I do say I think it's a good foul on a fast break, especially in middle school. Not always 100% free throw shooters. You never know what you're going to get, and kind of avoids giving up a fast break layup for 2. We'll see how Cortez is at the free throw line here for Viera Charter as the Panthers lead by 8. And the first one will miss off the back of the iron. Number 4 will check back in for Calvary Chapel. Ginia Cortez looking to knock down the second. Viera Charter going to sub now. Mila Duber will check out. And Lotus Nichols will check in. 31 seconds to go here. Cortez goes 0 for 2 at the line, but a nice offensive rebound. Another jump ball. That's going to go to the Panthers. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cortez inbounds out to Emmanuel. Emmanuel puts up the floater there. No good. Good offensive rebound again by Roebuck. Roebuck still holding it back to the outside. Deep 2 goes up off the backboard. No good. Clock ticking down. Nice steal there by Cortez. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Cortez takes the double. Emmanuel pump fakes, rolls. 5 seconds to go. Cortez from 3. No good. Calvary Chapel with the rebound, and time's going to run out there on the first quarter. Viera Charter with the hot start at home here on Thursday night as the Panthers lead the Eagles 13-5. Nice start for Viera Charter. They lead by 8 into the break. We'll take a quick break and be back for quarter number 2 in about 30 seconds. Welcome back here to Viera Charter for the start of second quarter action of the middle school girls game to kick off our doubleheader here from Viera Charter, the girls and the boys. And the first quarter, Viera Charter leads Calvary Chapel 13-5. Nice first quarter. 10 points from Mila Duber for the Panthers as the leading scorer. Number 5 to inbound to start the quarter is Elias Smith for Calvary Chapel. Quick back outside to Smith. Smith in a double team. And she traveled that time before the pass got off. Took 2 jumps there. Can't have it. Roebuck here inbounding for Viera Charter. Throw back to the outside through the hands of Cortez. That'll be a turnover back out of bounds. To inbound now is Calvary Chapel with Elias Smith. Smith plays it up the line, taken in by number 24, who loses it, but goes out off of Cortez once again. Be another throw in here for Elias Smith for Calvary Chapel. Quick down low, open shot there, too long for Miriam Stewart. Taken back by Viera Charter. Pushing it across half court. Cortez. Quick move inside. Back over to Emmanuel. Emmanuel to the outside on the wing. Step up 2. No good there on the shot. Rebounded by Miriam Stewart. Calvary Chapel now trying to push the floor. Trying to turn a good break. Hook shot too long. Rebounded by Jada Roll. Ball back up to the top. Free throw line jumper there. No good off the back of the rim. And that's a travel there by Jada Roll as she held the ball up and continued to walk. Inbound here to Emmanuel. Feeding it up ahead to Cortez. Cortez cutting through the defense. Back outside to Emmanuel, who hit a 3-pointer back in the first quarter late. And we're going to have a jump ball here, a tie up under the basket, which will go to Viera Charter. So they'll retain possession here under the basket with the inbound by Cortez. Cortez outside, stolen away for a moment there by number 3. Can't hold on to it, goes back out of bounds. Another Viera Charter throw in here from Cortez. To inbound, Cortez down low to Roebuck off the glass, no good. Off 2 sides of the rim, that steal attempt going to be a foul on Viera Charter. Three subs coming in here for Viera Charter. That'd be see Callie Keener checking in along with Olivia Stewart. Nice defense there by Viera Charter. Quick ball inside, deep 2, no good. Rebound by Roebuck. But Roebuck gets it taken away. And it'll be a jump ball going to Calvary Chapel. Off the inbound, down low, shot off the glass there by number 3 is no good. Jada Rolls put back, won't go, and Roebuck takes it back for Viera Charter. And up across the logo, a travel there by Olivia Stewart. 2 subs coming on here for Viera Charter. Now, as they do that, we'll get a second time out of the half from Calvary Chapel. And Coach Mary Brown looking to talk things over. Neither team has scored almost 2 minutes in here to quarter number 2. It's still 13-5 Panthers with the advantage. Again, doubleheader here from Viera Charter tonight. Second game coming up right after this one between the boys edition of Viera Charter and Calvary Chapel. No high school football preview show this week on Thursday night because we did it on Monday. So if anyone's looking for that later on tonight, go check the page for me and Alan's previews of Friday night football tomorrow night. Only 2 games and 3 teams left. O'Galley and Titusville, Cocoa and Berkeley Prep, both on the Brevard Sports Network tomorrow night. Inbounding for Calvary Chapel will be Elias Smith coming out of their timeout. Eagles trail by 8. Inbound there to number 3 across the Panther logo at half court. Number 3, pass back up top there to Millie Dorn. Dorn down low off the glass. No good on the attempt by Miriam Stewart. And fight for the rebound again, and we'll get yet another jump ball. This one should go, thought would go to Viera Charter, but I guess it's going to be Calvary Chapel's ball this time. Sub coming in for Calvary will be number 32. Coming in for Jada Roll. Bounce pass on the inbound, stolen away there by Lyric Clark. Fast break layup is good for Mila Duber, up to 12 points on the game. First bucket of the second quarter for either team puts the Panthers up by double digits. Ball to the outside, Dorn, stolen away by Duber again. What a steal. Duber fast break layup. She's up to 14 on the game now. 17-5. Panthers leading, and Mila Duber, what a steal and what a finish. At the bucket, another steal for Viera Charter. Fast break, Mila Duber again. Make that 16 points for Duber. 6 in the last 30 seconds makes it 19-5. Viera Charter lead. Duber, just a 7th grader. Still got, another year here at Viera Charter before she goes to high school. Another steal. Before I can get done talking about her, Keener up front, layup. Gets it to go, 21-5. 8-0 run for Viera Charter now. They lead by 16. As I was saying, man, Duber, Keener, got players like this for Viera Charter. High schools all over the county are be looking at here. Another ball stolen. Gonna get a foul. On which side is the question there, as both players hit the floor. Substitutions waiting for both teams. And the subs will come. It'll be Cortez, Genia Cortez for Viera Charter, and Hannah Cieslak for Calvary. The foul was on Calvary Chapel, inbound for Viera Charter. Ball taken up by Callie Keener. Keener, nice move there. Keener puts up a shot off the glass, no good. Duber on the putback is good. She has, I believe, 18. 18 points for Mila Duber. They lead by 18. You'll get a push that time on Duber. And Viera Charter's lead is 18, and all 18 of those points by Duber. Jada Roll will check in for Calvary Chapel. Subbing out will be Elias Smith. Inbounding will be number 3 for the Eagles. Inbound gets in there to number 32 on the baseline. He'll get a foul and a hold on Olivia Stewart. And that'll be a foul that'll send him to the line there. I'm going to guess that puts him in bonus. I don't assume that'd be a shooting foul. Number 32 for Calvary Chapel with 2 free throws. First shot is good at the line. First points of the second quarter now for Calvary Chapel. 23-6 is the score. And number 32 puts up a shot. Second one is short. Fast break by Duber. Feed up ahead, and the layup no good there by Keener. Duber with the rebound, ball to the floor. We'll have another tie up and another jump ball. Goes to Viera Charter. Inbound coming here from Olivia Stewart. Stewart goes down low to Cortez. Cortez bobbles it, possesses, and nearly a steal for Calvary Chapel. Cortez turns around, chucks one up. Won't go. Fast break here by number 3. Stripped away by Cortez. Fast break by Duber once again. And make that 20 in the first half for Mila Duber. 25-6 the lead for Viera Charter. Back to the outside. There is Cieslak. Cieslak loses the handle on it. Stolen by Cortez. Ball on the floor. Taken back by Calvary Chapel. Ball down low. Shot is blocked by Cortez. Taken away. Duber. 2-on-none rush. She'll pass it off this time. Nice assist there by Duber. Keener with her second bucket of the first half. Viera Charter leads by 21. And now the third time out of the first half here for Calvary Chapel and Coach Mary Brown, as the second quarter has been all Viera Charter, as they have outscored Calvary Chapel in this second quarter alone by 14-1. 10 points in the first, 10 points in the second now for Mila Duber, up to 20. Take back the floor here coming up after Calvary Chapel's third timeout of the first half. 3:12 to go in the second quarter. It's 27-6. Viera Charter with the lead. As number 3 here for Calvary will play it across half court. Pass to number 2. And she travels before the hard contact there between number 2 and Emmeline Blackmore. Now to inbound for Viera Charter and Zoe Persinger. As they will now switch the inbound, and number 2 will inbound for Calvary Chapel. Number 2 inbound up top, poked away. Again, it's Duber on the fast break. And Mila Duber's up to 22 points as Viera Charter leads 29-6. Number 3 across half court, pass too far outside for Miriam Stewart. It'll be, they're going to say it was poked away by Viera Charter. It'll be Miriam Stewart to inbound. Gets it in number 3. Back to Stewart, stolen away by Duber again. Mila Duber make that 24 points in the first half as they lead at 31-6. Number 3 takes it across half court. Down low to number 32 on the baseline. Puts up a shot, is short to Roll. Back to the outside. Number 2 shot is low. Jada Roll with the layup. Put back, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Viera Charter. Number 2 will get the throw in. Substitutes coming in now. Number 7 for Viera Charter is Sophia McKenzie, and number 30 is Lillian Stewart for Calvary Chapel. As the Panthers hold a 25-point lead. Shot high off the glass is good. There by number 32 for the Eagles. First bucket from the field in the second quarter comes with a minute to go. It's 31-8. Viera Charter's lead, 24 points right now for Mila Duber. Over the top there on the run, Madison Elmore. Nearly loses it, gets it back to Persinger. Back down low, that pass tipped and stolen by Calvary Chapel, number 2. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Ball is loose on the floor. Double team play up top to Roll. Roll goes to the floor, and she's going to travel there on the ground. Clock continues to roll. 30 seconds to go in the first half. It's 31-8. $20 seconds to go. Clock continues to tick. Pass backwards is dropped. Taken back by Viera Charter. 15 seconds to go in the half. Ball still loose. Taken clean away by Madison Elmore. Back to the outside. Running to the hoop. 8 seconds. Shot goes up, is too long. Taken back by Viera Charter. 3 seconds. Got to do something. 2, 1. Stolen by Calvary Chapel. And that will take us to halftime here from Viera Charter as the Lady Panthers lead Calvary Chapel 31-8. They outscore them in the second quarter 18-3. And at the end of the first half, Mila Duber with 24 points leading the game here for Viera Charter. We'll be back for the start of the second half quickly in about 4 minutes as Viera Charter leads Calvary Chapel 31-8. Welcome back live to Viera Charter here for the start of the second half action of the girls' game here tonight between the Viera Charter Panthers and the Calvary Chapel Eagles. Our score at halftime, 31-8 in favor of Viera Charter with a 24-point first half by Mila Duber. Quick inbound for Calvary Chapel to get underway here in the second half. Number 3 pass to the outside, quick double team by Viera Charter. Number 32 is fouled on the shot attempt. And 2 shots to come here. I believe you have a running clock initiated here. Clock not stopping, so I think our clock is going to run the rest of the way with Viera Charter leading by 23. Number 32 here at the free throw line. She went 1 for 2 on her last trip. First shot misses the mark entirely. Off the first shot, air ball. Second one coming up here. That one off the glass, no good. 0 for 2 at the line that time. And Viera Charter on the push. It's Lyric Clark down low. Ball taken away by Calvary Chapel on the baseline. Got to do something with it. We're going to jump ball here. Once again, possession arrow is with Viera Charter, so that'll be a turnover for Calvary Chapel. Pass to the outside. Duber steps back for the deep 2. No good. Ball taken away by Calvary Chapel. Ball poked free. Another steal from Mila Duber, but dribbled off of a foot out of bounds, but it's off of a Calvary Chapel foot. It'll be Viera Charter ball. Duber will inbound and take it up now with Keener. Duber out to Keener. Back down low on the baseline to Clark. Clark slips underneath the defense through a double team shot. Goes up, doesn't go down. Roll with the rebound. Fast break for Calvary Chapel, number 3. Getting hawked down by Keener, but foul called on Callie Keener. 2 shots to come here for Calvary Chapel. And heading to take 2 shots here is number 3 for Calvary Chapel. 5.5 minutes to go in the third. Viera Charter holds a 23-point lead. First free throw is no good there by number 3. And 0 for 2 at the line that time is number 3. Rebound by Duber. Duber trying to turn a break here. Nice pass to the outside, but just too high that time for Samaya Belton. Clock continues to roll almost halfway through the third quarter. Quick inbound here to number 3 for Calvary Chapel up across half court. Number 3 inside, and that'll be a travel, as that pivot foot skipped one too many times there. 31-8 the lead for Viera Charter. Duber will take it up across half court here for the Panthers. Leading by 23, Duber. Step up 2 from the free throw line, no good. Nice offensive rebound back outside. Duber from 3, no good. A nice rebound that time by Calvary Chapel. Fast break, number 3 all by herself, and Calvary Chapel strikes first here in the third quarter, cutting the lead to 21 as it's 31-10 Viera Charter. Duber steps inside the arc, back outside to Roebuck. Roebuck with the spin move there, back to the outside. Duber from 3, no good. That time is long. And out of bounds off of Calvary Chapel. It'll be Viera Charter throw. An inbound from the outside. And the inbound there by Sophia McKenzie. Back up top to Lyric Clark. Clark into the paint. And a block called there on Calvary Chapel down low. Remind everybody, immediately following this girls' game's conclusion, we'll have the boys' game between Viera Charter and Calvary Chapel on the Brevard Sports Network. Viera Charter pump fakes, playing up top. Defense is tight, and the ball lost by Cree Daniel for Viera Charter. Dorn down low to roll, double team blocked by Clark. Back up top, rolling over is Dorn, back outside, shot goes up, too long for Hannah Cieslak, and that will be Viera Charter ball from their own baseline underneath the basket. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's 31-10, the lead for Viera Charter. McKenzie takes it across half court. McKenzie outside to Clark. Clark, quick move with the sidestep. Shot goes up and down for their first bucket of the third quarter there for Lyric Clark. Makes it 33-10 Viera Charter. Quick drive into the paint. Floater goes up, doesn't fall. Yes, it does. All around the rim, and it falls for number 3. Makes it 33-12. The lead for Viera Charter. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Contact there. Ball rolls back into the backcourt. Taken back by Viera Charter. McKenzie back outside of Clark on the wing. Lyric Clark down low, and you're going to get the first time out of the game and therefore of the second half by Viera Charter as the Panthers lead by 21. It is 33-12, the lead for Viera Charter with a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Timeout, one of the only things that can stop the clock right now, but it does with a minute and 38 to go in quarter number 3. 17-point game right now in favor of Viera Charter. As they come back out of the Panthers timeout, Viera Charter leads at 33-12. Up top, Emmanuel. Bounce pass down low, looking for McKenzie. Still finds Lyric Clark. Clark double teamed on the baseline, down low and stolen there by number 30. Up across half court, pushing it inside. We'll get a whistle. The whistle there pertains to foul by Viera Charter. One minute to go here in the third quarter. Viera Charter leads by 21. Well, out on the wing, number 4 rolls over the top, pass down low to number 5. Trying to feed it inside, stolen away by Amaya Emmanuel. Fast break all by herself. Emmanuel can't make the layup. A little bit too much heat on it. Emmanuel back to the outside. Lyric Clark takes the drive, back outside. Shot goes up, it's short. On the try, down low shot, no good again. And the rebound goes the other way. Number 2 looking for help. Throws it away. It's going to be a foul there on Lyric Clark for Viera Charter. Only 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Checking in for Viera Charter will be number 20, Zoe Persinger. 10 seconds to go in the third. Viera Charter looking to put up a shot. It won't go. Calvary Chapel, 3 seconds to go. Nice bank shot before the quarter ends there by number 4. And that will send us to the fourth quarter with a 19-point Viera Charter lead as Calvary Chapel outscored the Panthers in the third quarter. We'll see if they can make a 19-point surge in 8 minutes to take this one away. Viera Charter looking to sulk this game away with the last 8 minutes on the clock. It's 33-14. Welcome back here to the fourth quarter of action from Viera Charter School as the Panthers lead Calvary Chapel here in our girls basketball game of the night, 33-14. 8 minutes to go in this one. Went a little early there, clock didn't start. Now we're ready to get underway. Quick play underneath the basket to Smith. Smith, ball tied up. Viera Charter has the possession arrow there off the jump ball. Panthers with the basketball here now to start the fourth quarter. They lead by 19. Amaya Emanuel takes it up. Emanuel to the outside. Three-pointer goes up. It's no good off the backside. Lyric Clark nearly had the offensive board, but taken in by Smith. Back up front. Ball nearly lost. Elias Smith keeps it in bounds underneath the basket. Teardrop layup no good there by number 30. And now the fast break. Lyric Clark up ahead. Bounce pass to Amaya Emanuel. She won't take the layup. Tries to pass it across the court. Lyric Clark in a double team. Back down low. Wide open shot off the glass. No good. Taken back by Emanuel. Bounce pass to the outside. Deeper shot goes up. No good. Rebounded by Elias Smith for Calvary Chapel. Over 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Still the 19-point lead for Viera Charter, and Calvary's going to need one heck of a comeback to win this one. Shot no good that time. Rebound stolen away by number 30. And number 4 is fouled in the shooting motion. She'll get 2 free throws here. I tell you, 19 points in 6.5 minutes is pretty difficult, but it's about as many points, we saw Viera Charter put up in such a short span of time to get up by this much. So Calvary's going to have to, incite a run like that to get close to the Panthers, who have just dominated this one. Mila Duber still scoreless in the second half, though, after a 24-point first half. First shot at the line for Calvary Chapel is short off the front of the rim. Clock continues to roll. Number 30 with her second free throw coming up. Shot off the back of the iron, no good. Offensive rebound for Calvary Chapel. Number 2 puts up a hook shot there. No good. Still not done yet on this possession. Back up top to number 2 for Calvary. Back outside now to Smith. Smith drives to the paint and is fouled. And Elias Smith will head to the free throw line now for Calvary Chapel. After they went 0 for 2 on their last trip, we'll see if Smith can knock some down here at the free throw line. Apologize for the block view there. 5 minutes to go in this game. Free throws here for Elias Smith. First shot, no good. Second shot won't go either. 0 for 2 at the line once again. Shot up ahead to McKenzie. McKenzie in the mid-range. Rolls back, looking up top. McKenzie back inside, nearly stolen. Lyric Clark puts the spin on. Stolen away, though, by Calvary Chapel. Trying to turn a fast break. You're going to get a reach-in foul there, I believe, on Viera Charter. Calvary will get the throw in number 2 here for the Eagles. Coming up on already halfway through the fourth quarter. No buckets for either squad. Come back looking at a reach here for Calvary Chapel tonight. Number 4 rolling over the top. Circles back. Now it's Smith on the wing. Number 2 with a deep 2-pointer. No good. Rebounded again by Calvary Chapel. Back outside. Number 2 puts up a bank shot. No good. Another try. A nice putback that time by Miriam Stewart as Calvary Chapel strikes first in the fourth quarter. Makes it 33-16. Now halfway through the first quarter. Viera Charter still scoreless as they lead 33-16. Outside shot by McKenzie. No good. Rebounded by number 4 for Calvary Chapel. Number 30 will take it across half court. 30 down low, stolen away by Viera Charter once again. Lyric Clark now with the ball. Clark across half court. Clark trying to push it inside, putting a move on. Draws the foul there on Elias Smith. And it's going to be a full sale for both teams here, it looks like. All 5 players coming on now, the whole starting 5 rotating for Viera Charter. Not something you always see, and we'll see all 5 rotating as well for Calvary Chapel here. 3:27 to go in the game. Both teams rotate their entire 5 players on the floor. .327 to play. The lead is 17 for the Panthers. Ball to the outside, finds Pensinger. Zoe Persinger loses a handle on it. Double team up ahead and stolen back by Viera Charter, but a little bit too much contact there by Madison Elmore. It'll be Calvary Chapel basketball. 3 minutes to go here from Viera Charter as the Panthers lead the Calvary Chapel Eagles 33-16 in our first of 2 games tonight here on the Brevard Sports Network. Calvary Chapel down low, rotates back outside. Dorn, bounce passes low, batted away. It'll be Calvary Chapel ball, a pass intended for number 32. Calvary Chapel to inbound here. They trail 33-16 with 2.5 minutes to go. Clock continues to bleed. Dorn shot fouled by Bailey Armstrong. As heading to the free throw line for 2 shots will be Millie Dorn for Calvary Chapel as the Eagles trail by 17. Dorn at the free throw line. They trail by 17 with 2 minutes to go. First shot by Dorn is short. 2 minutes to go in the game as Viera Charter looking to cruise to a nice win tonight over cross-county rival Calvary Chapel. Second shot also no good there. And now here comes Viera Charter. Duber up ahead. Nice ball up high. Shot off the glass too heavy. No good on the floor. Roll gets it away. Calvary Chapel trying to turn a fast break. Number 32 takes it inside. Puts up a shot. Is short. But Roll takes it back for Calvary Chapel, puts up a shot, gets her own rebound. Second attempt doesn't go. Back out of bounds. It's Viera Charter basketball. A minute 20 to go in the game. Viera Charter looking to hold on for the victory. Mila Dubert inbound for Viera Charter, looking to avoid a fourth quarter shutout for them. 8 minutes to go in the game. They lead by 17. Viera Charter yet to score in the fourth quarter. Duber yet to score since the first half. On the floor, it's a tie-up. Jump ball will go back to blue. Under a minute to go, 30 seconds. Dorn gets it up the floor. Number 3 will take it across the logo. 30 seconds to go here in our opening game of the night. Back outside, Dorn chucks up a 3, no good. Out of bounds, Viera Charter ball. Clock continues to roll, under 20 seconds to go. Inbounded Duber, 15 seconds to go. We'll see if Viera Charter puts up any more shots. Duber, quick move to the left, 10 seconds to go in the game. Back down low, inside for Viera Charter. 5 seconds to go in the game. Shot goes up off the glass, and with 1 second to go, Viera Charter knocks down their only bucket of the fourth quarter to avoid the quarter shutout. Nice shot by Madison Elmore. In our first game of the night here from Viera Charter, the girls for the Panthers pick up the win over Calvary Chapel by 19, 35-16, led by Mila Dubers. 24 points, and the Viera Charter Panthers knock off the Calvary Chapel Eagles in middle school girls basketball 35-16. And keep it tuned to the Brevard Sports Network. We'll be back in a few minutes for the start of the boys game between Calvary Chapel and Viera Charter. We'll see you then here on the Brevard Sports Network as the Viera Charter girls pick up a 35-16 win to start the night.